Welcome back to a quick overview of Evernote. Today we're going to be going over how you can retrieve notes later on in the future. Here we have our Evernote. I'm going to go down to my resources and pull up Building a Second Brain. What I want to do here is show you how to create a note in such a way that you'll be able to find it later on down the road. Let's look at Unit 2. Here we see my notes. They're written in a way that I can scan over quickly to see if this is something that I'll be using in a project or not. At the bottom, I have a link to the next note in this category of topics, Unit 3. I can click on it and it takes me straight to that note. Again, I scroll down to the bottom and I have a connection to the previous note plus the next note, Unit 4. I click on that, and again, it takes me through. This is a perfect way of connecting your notes in a given topic through making a chain effect. Let me show you how you add this. You're going to come up here to Share Note. More Share, you're going to copy the link, and then you can take it and put it in another note. Let's put it in Unit 5. You can come down here, copy paste, and there you go. You have your connection right there. Obviously I already have it, so I'm just going to delete this. And like I said, this is a perfect way to make a chain effect. Another way that I connect all of my notes in a given topic is by naming them similarly. For example, as you can see here, I have building a second brain, building a second brain, building a second brain. I could easily go to my notes section and look up building a second brain, and all of these notes would come up because they have similar titles. There's one last technique that I want to show you on how you can connect certain notes. This is when you're actually working on a project, and it's by using tags. Now here's the thing, there's a certain time to use tags and a certain time that you shouldn't. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Let's say that I was writing a blog post and I found this note along with 12 other notes from different resource notebooks. Instead of having to remember all of these notes, I could add a quick tag. Blog post week 4. Be very specific as to what project you're working on, because if you're working on multiple different projects, you want to make sure that your tags are different. So here I have this tag added to this note. I'm going to close this. I'm going to go to my notes. Here are all of my notes, the vast sea of Peyton's endless thoughts. Here I can look up that note, that tag. It pulls up that note, and here I have those notes that I needed when I need to use them. Here's the deal though. When you're done with a project, you need to remove these tags, or else it's going to just clutter up and you're going to have this spider web of a ball of mess. So make sure that you start each project with a clean slate by removing your notes. I hope that this was beneficial and helpful. Being able to retrieve your knowledge in order to create projects is what Evernote is all about. If you have any tips or tricks, or if this was helpful, please give me a shout out. And you guys keep being awesome.